What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 3, Episode 2 of The Originals. Excited to get back into it, of course. The premiere was action-packed. It was good. We got some new characters, Aurora and Lucien, who are both very interesting characters. Lucien cutting his lips. He was the servant boy they brought back in the past. So he kind of came a long way as a vampire here because, you know, he seems a little cuckoo right now. But also Aurora. We got Aurora at the end. We see her in the flashbacks too, and then at the end she gets a letter. She doesn't like the letter. She kills the dude, and she says it won't be long now. So we might have a battle brewing in the pot right there. But Klaus murdered a dude that critiqued his art because Cammy wouldn't talk to him. Klaus got his feelings hurt. Elijah kicked some serious ass in the premiere, and Davina has Haley. Don't know what Davina's plan is with Haley, but Davina has Haley. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened in that premiere, and yeah, it was just a good one. The full reaction to this episode, not other ones I watched for the originals, are going to be up on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every single video here on YouTube. If you just want to check out the full uncut, unedited reactions, hit that link and do so. But if you're on YouTube, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
Haley!
Looking in the wrong spot, Elijah.
Where is she? Where the hell is Haley?
That's what we're doing out here. Looking for. Oh, God. God dang.
Davina, let me out of here right now or I swear I will kill you.
You could try.
I asked you months ago to break the curse and you said no.
The Region of Witches can't be seen doing favors for the Michaelsons. Power of the one who created the spell used to curse you. You can be free, Haley.
Under your terms, I'm guessing.
There's a witch in the Ninth Ward who hates that I'm Regent. She tried to kill me. If I retaliated and starting a civil war, and I don't want to do that.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Just tell me who you want dead.
Take my blood. I'm good.
This is a little awkward.
Wolf that wasn't taken out, scattered. Elijah, how many bodies?
Too many.
I got 5 hours until I'm a wolf again. Elijah, she's my wife.
You just had to say it. I'm loving Freya this season so far, just having a good time. Shit is happening way too often. Lucien Castle is a badass name.
Your superiors, then do better. Achievers refuse to stand in shadow.
Detective, how about a little decency? That kid's got a family.
I'm not Instagramming it. I'm with the Sentinel. Would you care to comment on all the
Behind the
rumors?
tape, please. What'd you do with Haley? Tell me what you know. Has Jackson misplaced his bride?
Automatically go to
Come to
Klaus.
think about it, as it happens, I just came back from a romp with our good friend Lucien. You can find him in the penthouse of the gaudy new construction on Canal. And should I discover that this is yet another cock-eyed scheme for Haley and you to abscond with her, the paltry remains of your beloved wolf pack will be sniffing at your entrails come morning.
That's too big of a threat.
This doesn't frighten me, brother.
Way too big of a
Then one
threat.
day, your daughter will know exactly the kind of man that her father is, without question leave you of her own accord.
Threat's kind of backfired a little bit, because that was harsh.
You're completely cloaked. No magic will be able to track you. The witch's name is Kara Wen.
Oh.
I'm doing this for my pack. If I turn into a wolf tonight before seeing my daughter, I will come for you. Davina.
These are two characters I don't like seeing.
You have 2
Like,
hours.
I don't like them going at it.
A hunch, but I think your friend Lucien is torturing and killing humans in the quarter.
Although I admit there is a familiar method to this
Yep.
particular madness.
It's connected a little bit.
To me, you're
I prove my redeemability by killing my oldest friend.
the smartest, and the strongest, and the scariest. So make him stop.
And the best. Just gonna throw that in there.
Elijah, what a glorious pleasure. I do apologize for the hour. It's
Ooh.
a boundary spell. No vampire from another Sireline can enter without an invitation. Like your little corporation's been butchering wolves in the Bayou LaForge. It's population control. Haley Kenner, one of the alphas, is missing. The hybrid Nick knocked up. When your family left her to prowl the woods all these months, I just figured the tramp was persona non grata.
Damn! Oh yeah, I knew you had an ass whooping coming. And that's fucking brutal. Oh yeah! Come on, Jackson. He's not a vampire, he's coming right in.
No, I asked you what your hunters didn't
Oh! Want to see Elijah and Jackson team up some more.
Happy to stand here and watch you die. Or you can invite me in. Just me.
Maybe not the best time to be sneaking
Yeah, I
up on
don't like
people.
this.
Sorry,
It's too
it's been a long
dark.
night. I might pour me a drink.
I think I do mind. You can go somewhere else. Why do you gotta look outside like that when you're closing the doors?
I'm Freya's brother, and you are? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Brad.
Cock block.
I need you to perform the locator spell Haley's missing.
You're worried about her.
I prefer to know
Deep
the
down inside,
whereabouts of my
yes.
enemy.
I'll need the best connection to Haley. You'll have to wake Hope.
Never seen you around town before. Klaus Michelson?
Uh-oh.
You a friend or a patient?
He's none of your business.
No, I think we should call
We're gonna
him.
cut this short. Get out of here.
I'm not allowed
Boom.
to discuss my
Doors
plans.
that way.
My brother murdered a church full of seminary students, so my name must be familiar to the local PD.
It is. Well, your Uncle Kieran's dead last year. That autopsy report was just full of plot holes. Family has a whole century of strange deaths, unexplainable behavior, grave robberies, beheadings.
Once again, doors that way.
Are you accusing me of something?
I just haven't figured out what you're covering yet. But I will.
Klaus, got someone else you need to take out.
I can't find her.
I don't like this.
Nothing. It's like she doesn't exist. Or
Well, she's dead. No. No, you have to find her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Maybe used to gets close. She's the only one that he truly fears. Please, I need you to listen to me.
Okay. What? What?
You're going to need Niklaus's blood for that wound, just FYI. I'm sure he'll respond favorably once the mother of his child has been recovered.
Tristan knows that if he kills Klaus, he will eliminate all his enemies.
So wait, by this logic, am I to assume that I am your ultimate target? Leave the city. No one needs your protection. The White Oak was destroyed. We cannot be killed.
Prophecies, visions of darkness surround your family. You are not immune to death, Elijah.
We got a problem.
Got a few problems, Marcel.
I pissed off loved ones. They thought it was a vampire thing. But all my guys were accounted for at the abattoir last night. Where's she?
Gosh.
What do better than to leave your leftovers in the streets? My streets. You have to elaborate, mate. Two bodies were found sporting rather memorable lacerations. There is a delicate balance in this city. There are rules. My city has enjoyed months of relative peace. If that peace is in any way disrupted, the next gruesome murder will be yours.
the curse in your blood. Something's restraining it, but where the hell is that bastard?
First of all, Freya didn't deserve it. That's crazy.
Witches, this is an unbearable tragedy. In the wake of such sorrow, please allow me to bring you under the protection of the ancestors. Follow my rules. I promise to keep you safe.
Have any idea what you have taken from me? You cursed all of us. Every wolf that I fought for, everyone that stood up for our daughter, you took all of them away from their families. My parents left me. You're turning their backs on you. Look at us now, Klaus. Everyone had worse, something better.
Oh,
Fight back.
That was actually hard to watch. I know it's hard for Hope to watch. Hear how small she is. God dang. Hope, your parents, they're just playing. Yes?
When did she start walking?
It's a joke.
It's everything.
That baby's seen and been through some shit in its short life.
Well, now, doesn't matter, cops. Welcome to a 21st century custody battle. Moms win them now.
Ooh.
So we are to listen as my daughter is raised by savages.
Is everyone here so damn civilized?
Put the place in Jackson's name. Cops won't be invited in.
Tell me you didn't do this.
You're the one who told me I had to use the sign of force. Always at war and collateral damage happens. I learned that from you.
Guess who I learned it from? You're not gonna get the better of Klaus by becoming him.
Ooh.
Right?
I don't care. This is gonna be a freaking badass season for Davina. The way it's starting, it's gonna be big ass. Yeah, that's insane. Oh my god.
You know, there was a moment at the bonfire last year when I thought we would be okay. That hope could be raised by a real family. I hate Klaus for taking that away from me.
Every day I fought for your return. Searching for a way. You are not forgotten.
Those remains used to be my mom.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I'm gonna find out how this happened.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
expose you.
We got a new problem.
Shunned, unable to practice, exiled from the city. Basically, I'm gonna erase you.
Here, slow your roll. You saw what happened to your mom, right? Could be you. Stab her finger.
Not quite as luxurious as the Airstream, but
That won't make it a good home, really. Hope will be surrounded by people who love her. What?
I just missed you.
Yeah, really sweet moment. Really not so sweet moment.
Staking out my apartment now. Something else you want to steal?
The end of that video you were watching. Lucian Castle. Highly motivating. Feeling like my best self already. So, you're a suspect, Cammy. Actually looking out for you. I think you're mixed up in something much bigger than you realize.
Trust me. I realize.
She realizes it, yeah.
On for a possible serial killer. 2 violently mutilated bodies, entirely drained of blood, then
You're welcome for the tip. See some unsettling information from Lucian Castle. I don't trust the source, but I trust you.
If there's a weapon that can kill you, we need to know.
This is a little crazy. It's supposed to be this intense.
You have a terrible shadow over you. Rebecca, too.
Oh no.
You will all fall. One by friend, one by foe, and one by a family.
One by friend, one by foe, one by fucking family? That freaking quote sent a chill to my spine.
You're distracted. My time with you was limited, Tristan. I was awaiting your visit when I received a letter informing me that you were unavailable. You imagine my dismay. I'm fine. Let me out.
You know I can't do that while you're in this state.
She's fine.
I will miss you though,
Actions say
my
otherwise.
sweet.
Dang.
Tristan, no. No.
Dosage while I'm gone, she may be a danger to others. To herself. Tell her I'll be back soon and I'll bring her a gift from New Orleans.
Tristan, keep your preppy looking ass away from New Orleans. Tristan. There we have it, guys. Season 3, Episode 2 of The Originals. and that was a fan-freaking-tastic episode, another one. And I can't express that enough, how much I enjoyed this one. So we end off with Aurora and with our good pal Tristan. With Aurora, she's clearly not stable. She's not right. She wants Tristan to free her from this place. Tristan says she's not ready. Tristan is absolutely right. Tristan makes her go to sleep, injects her, says to the monks that he hands her over to that he will bring her a present from New Orleans. So our good pal Tristan is headed to New Orleans, and that's crazy. It's not good. Nothing good will come from that. And then, oh my God, the prophecy that Freya sees and explains to Klaus and Elijah as she sees this, and the way she tells him is so haunting and so insane on how they would die. You know, Klaus, Rebecca, they would die, and the way she said this, one will be a friend, one will be a foe, one will be family. That blows my mind, and there's just so much that can happen with that storyline and that prophecy. I mean, if the prophecy comes true, man, that was the scariest part of this episode. But then we also had we had Haley. Did not mean to say Rebecca. We had Haley and Klaus have that fight in front of Hope. It wasn't good. Klaus, I think, is starting to understand Haley a little bit more. You can kind of see it in his face. But Elijah comes up with a grand plan to have Haley move into the apartment next door. But Haley made sure Klaus would not be able to come in there on his own, which kind of hurt Klaus a little bit. But I think it's good. I love Haley and Jackson's pure relationship, and they are such good figures for Hope to see. Hope don't need to see all that fighting shit. Hope sees enough of that. Hope has seen some crazy stuff in her short life. Man, it's all crazy. And then we have Davina. Davina is killing it this season. I don't care. I will keep saying it. I did not really enjoy her last season, but this season is already a huge step for Davina and for the character I fell in love with in season 1. We got some crazy stuff happening. She had Haley. She controls Haley to kill the one witch that went against Davina, went against her. And Haley goes there, attacks her. Then we have Haley sort of lose her mind a little bit and then kill so many of them. And, you know, Davina, I'm not sure if she meant for that to happen, but it's still crazy. It is. It's like this episode was a wild ride, and I'm trying to think of other stuff to say, but my mind is so clouded because so much happened in this episode. We have Cammy with the detective dude. That's one of the little sideline stories that is probably one of the least interesting stories right now, but still enough to keep you on the edge of your seat, honestly. But yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up here, guys. This was a crazy episode. Season 3 it's starting off so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.